All right, welcome in everyone to A Programmer Plays Aggelos. No, the game is not muted. It just doesn't have music here. This is a blind playthrough. I don't really know anything about this game other than it was relatively cheap on Steam and very small install size, which I like. I like a game that is, compact with its size. I have a great fondness for pixel art games. And kind of mixed reviews. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully, I enjoy this game in a way that a lot of Steam apparently has not. I'm willing to give it a shot. So, adventure, normal for sure. It looked like an ordinary day, but something was drawing you towards the western woods. I know this song. As if your destiny was awaiting you there. It's a hymn. I'm fairly confident this is church music. Huh. Interesting. Alright, we've got a jump, we've got a slash, we've got a pause, a very abrupt pause menu. We've got some inertia with our jumps. Help! Oh. Save me, please. I like the girl there is highlighted in a different color. Monster. Alright. Give me the girl. I have nothing against you. You're refusing? In that case, prepare to die. Alright. Got a fair bit of XP from that. I'm fine. Thank you so much. I'm Princess Lys of Lumen. Valian kidnapped me some time ago. I managed to escape, but the kingdom is in danger. We must seek out the king. What? I have to take shelter in your house? Very well, if you think it's too dangerous for me. You will meet the king and send me an escort. But you should know that the castle is not accessible through the main entrance. You have to go through a secret passage. There is a cave in the forest to the west of the castle. The passage is there. Must hurry. Be careful. I'm super curious if she actually is there in her house. Also, something I'm noticing, if we look up in the top left, we have hearts, but it looks like the hearts are really just covering a bar, probably, because we lost a quarter of a heart less. Thank you again for saving me. Do not forget it's absolutely necessary to meet the king. The secret passage to the castle is in a cave under the forest to the west of the castle. Presumably we are east of the castle right now. Alright, enemies do respawn. One hit to kill that guy. Press up in front of a chest, a character, or an interesting item. You found an herb. It will heal you automatically if you lose all your HP. Oh, that's a good herb. Okay. That brought me to half a heart, it looks like. That we're picking up separate from our XP bar that's up here behind me. This is a save point. Press up to save. Save game? Yes. Kind of a long save time. feel like we're getting rewarded a lot. Like that was... Oh, you're on your way. Reach level 2. 2 XP for the flowers and 4 XP for the bear. Alright, do we have a breath meter or anything? Doesn't seem like it. I am not going to look a gift horse in the mouth with not having a breath meter. Only a single jump underwater, so our swimming is not really like swimming. Curious, like what leveling actually means. Interesting that we can knock the All-in question mark out of the air. Bosco Village. 6 minutes. Inventory equipment map. Let's check our equipment. Nothing. Okay. Okay, so we do have stats here, 10 and 9. Looks like we actually have stats, underlying stats of 5 and 4. Oh, little map with Atlant, Bosco, Celestia, and Fira. Pick your map in the menu to find your way. Alright, fair enough. Game, yes. Saved. Alright, that was much quicker that time, so I wonder if the initial file is fairly large or something. Always have to have a curative herb on you. Come back when you don't have any left. Think that she's going to give us a curative herb, or what? Go on your inventory to use a potion. Small potion, 20 gems. Big potion, 300 gems. Well, we don't have 300, but we can go ahead and buy a small potion. The complete stop of music when we go into the menu feels weird to me. Recovers 4 hearts. Alright. Monkeys are not bad, but they can't stop themselves from stealing, even things that are useless to them. When you're on a platform, press down and jump to drop below. You can also press down plus jump before landing to go faster. Hey. Oh, coin from me. This will be our shop. Don't forget to equip the armor and swords you buy, right? 80 gems. That it is jarring. Wow, 5, 12, like that. This adds almost as much as I have total. 60 gems. We don't have enough money, but we will get enough money pretty quickly, I feel like. Yeah, I mean, that was 5 right there. Straight up an XP chest. That's a fun visual way of showing that. to remind myself, we're at 17 and 9. Next time I level up, I want to take a look. Oh, nice. Enemies do drop hearts. Confirmed. And the money does fade away. Confirmed. Alright, just straight up another heart. Excellent. Okay, we can destroy these sideways. Makes me think maybe we'll get a... maybe we'll get a pogo later? Alright, I've screwed that up. Shy of having enough money to buy that armor. There we go. Now we've got enough money. Bumping my head on something. Okay. I'm guessing that's just like an environmental hazard. Swords? Door? A mole knight? I am Combat Instructor Mole. Take this, young warrior. You got the Mole Scroll. Press down and attack in the air to perform a downward attack. Cool. Alright, so we got our pogo. I was kind of thinking I could pogo on them, and I was dead wrong. It's so jarring. Alright, so 14 defense, 17 attack. I do appreciate that we do actually look different. That's cool. I also appreciate that the save points do fully heal us. I know where we need to go, but before we do that, I want to explore this way. Because there was a place that we could use our mole thing. thought that was going to be an NPC. Very Zelda sounding music here. Little strange crack. Kind of waiting for us to discover that there are breakable walls and be like, well, shit. Right, so castle now. What are you doing here, young fellow? What is today? The princess is hiding in your house. Very well. We will send an escort to bring her back. Then I will take you to see the king. Oh, he is actually back. King Gentle. You protected my daughter. I'm eternally grateful to you. Lise, you told me the situation is serious. What is happening? When I was captive, Valiant said he finally had all 4 elements in his possession, and that destruction was upon us. I couldn't really understand what he meant about elements, but he's probably planning another attack. So that's what it was. Not long ago, Valiant abducted my daughter and wanted me to hand him the key of the kingdom where he would hurt her. I gave in. He wanted the key to gain access to the Earth Temple. As Lee said, he now has all 4 elements. What is he planning to do with those? I understand now. It's a tragedy. See, there are 4 elements in nature. Earth, water, fire, and air. These elements are the base of our world, the world of light. Light is the ultimate element. Each of these elements have their opposite. There's also the world of light, but also the world of darkness. With these elements, he can transcend frontiers and open breaches between the 2 worlds. Are you thinking about the thing beneath the castle? Exactly. For now, it's only a crack, but it'll soon be a door, and there'll be more. What will happen when the door opens? I don't know. This world is built on harmony and balance, but the other world is disorder and chaos. He's surely planning something disastrous. In that case, we must attack. His army is weak, but so is yours. You'll never get him. The portal's opening is inevitable and imminent. The only solution is to collect all 4 elements to prepare for an attack from the other world. We'll send troops to collect the elements. That would be useless. We can't assimilate the element's essence. Only special beings can. Who will do it then? Him. Gasp. What? The gods gave me a vision not long ago. He's the one I saw. I don't know why or how, but he, like Valiant, can assimilate the element's essences. You already did it a lot by saving my daughter. You are a great warrior and our only chance. Will you embark on this quest to save us? Scowl. I knew you would. Here, take this. The key to the kingdom. Same was given to Valiant. You should go to the treasure room. I have to go back to my orders. If you ever feel lost, come see me. I'll use my powers to guide you. I actually really appreciate there being an NPC that's like, hey, come talk to me if you need a hint. Also, I appreciate that these 3 guys are different. Alright, so there's a monkey that has stolen the princess's watch. How do I know which one is the treasure room? Alright, so not that one. You're like an alchemist. I'm the alchemist. Come back to me after you possess all 4 elemental essences. I'll synthesize the light essence. Parallax effect. Alright, front. treasure room. Herb used. Alright, cool. Got another heart. Something evil is emerging from this crack. I have a bad feeling. I'll be interested to see, does the crack like progress over time? Oh. Can I have multiple? No, that was a waste. We didn't actually go up to this. I just kind of assumed, yeah. Either we'll get something Castlevania-y that'll let us like pass through it, or we'll find a switch that removes it or something. Just to remind myself, because I can't keep this in my head. 17 and 14. Careful of bright plants. Alright, we've leveled up, so now we can check. 19 and 15. Alright, so we got 2 points of attack and 1 point of defense for leveling up. Heck yeah. It's actually pretty solid, I feel like. Back to Bosco Forest, Earth Temple. I want to see if there's like a shortcut that we can open here. No. Well, I mean, yes, it's a shortcut, but it's not what I was hoping for. Assuming, yeah, the key to the kingdom doesn't open that. have the ring's power, hit an enemy to replenish your magic. Okay. Earth Ring's power. Press up an element button. Touch a wisp to turn it into a platform. Ooh. Attack enemies. Kill an enemy and hold the element button to create a platform. Alright, cool. What do we figure the element button is? Alright, it looks like it charges with, up plus element button. Okay. No, I did it too soon. I mean, danger. You know what? Given that we've taken a fair bit of damage, casually pop out here to the save, which is surprisingly far away, to be honest. Shit. Pack juice. I mean, I probably shouldn't be doing this before completing the dungeon, but you're kidding me. Only having 3 rings is pretty limiting. Definitely can't jump to that. Nope. Too soon again. Aha! Was it worth the money? Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. It was worth the exploration and the practice. Okay, that does not change the glowing plants, which is a little bit of a surprise, to be honest. They seem like prime turn into platforms. Enemies. You know what I mean? We don't even have a way of doing this. I'm gonna lower game audio just a hair. It seems loud. This game does not have like graphical options, which is weird. At least I find it weird. First try. Obviously, we're on normal mode, so that's not that huge an accomplishment, but still. Cool. I like the pose that you did there. The power of Earth is yours. Finish the Earth Temple. Alright. That was straightforward enough. It's fine. interesting because, you know, we're using up rings of mana. There's this sort of, you know, that sort of inherently turns the enemies into, you know, your perception of them changes, where now they're also like ammunition, right? How much XP that was. That's pretty good. Do I think that the monkeys are gonna trade bananas for me? Alright, now let's check our equipment again. 21 and 17. Alright. So still getting stats on both stats. The wall, Pascal Forest, and the castle. Music. Alright, so we've got the Ocarina of Time, obviously. I wonder what other references there might be. Like, there is potentially Lanayru's harp there? I don't know. And then, do I think that these notes underneath me or anything? Not really. Play the lyre? Sorry, sir, I do not have one. But I can make one if you have the required materials. And I'm guessing you're not going to tell me what those materials are. Heart container, 700 gems. Yes, easy sell. Never go on an adventure without a potion. I'm pretty sure we still have one that we haven't. Yeah. How did I know? This feels very Monster Boy. The Masamune sword has great reach. 1200 gems. I mean, honestly, we've got the gems. Equipment. Significantly stronger, and it says it's got great reach. That seems like okay reach. I appreciate, hold on, I appreciate the parallax here. Like, it feels like that's a very good use of parallax with the being able to see through this. Alright, so we need a double jump for that. Surprised that those guys still take 2 hits. Let's see if we can... see if we can trade in these bananas. This other monkey a different story? Yes, thank you. Alright, so with the earth item, can we... Can we actually... anything in the castle? I don't think so. But if nothing else, we can go into the castle, talk to the seer. My abilities are limited without my crystal ball. If I had it, I could discover why you're able to assimilate the elements. I can still use my powers to guide you. Do you need some guidance? Sure. See a library in Palulu town. Go in this direction after exiting the castle. To be clear, I don't think that they mean go this way, but I'm gonna walk over here just to check. Actually, it might be that. Lumen Castle, Atlant Village, Abyss, Water Temple. Something is written on the door. Pronounce the following words to pass. Can't decipher the words, the letters are unknown to you. Or double check. The guy put some hurt on. I kind of expect that I've slightly sequence broke. Not really, but like, I think they weren't really expecting me to go to the left like that. And that's why Masamune jumps forward a slot. Okay. I'm also expecting that buying everything in that village is going to be costly. It's my willingness to sort of chase after coins. The sign is facing towards the water. Nothing is written on it. Okay. Wretched creatures, you are nailed to the ground. Very well, I challenge you. In this direction is my nest. If you reach my nest without touching the ground, I will give you a reward. You accept my challenge? No. I can't fly. Naval Tower, alright. Palulu Town. I tried explaining to him that Babel Tower is a gigantic sleeping tower. Babel Tower is less impressive than what the rumor says. Make sure you have the best equipment possible. 1,000 gems. I would like to, but I don't have quite enough money for it. Hello, young adventurer. You seem very strong. Would you accept a mission for me? I'll offer you a reward. Sure. Here's your mission. Inside the shop, there's a book I'm interested in, but it costs quite a lot of money. I have a coupon for a book, but it's inside the cellar. Unfortunately, the cellar has been invaded by giant rats. Be wary. Getting it back will be difficult. Visit my colleague upstairs to use the key to open the cellar's trapdoor. Alright. And that thing is gone, so I need a double jump. North is in this direction. Valiant's castle is located there. That's interesting that north is located right. I see what the game has done. That's clever. I like this. The thing broke, so what we need to do is get in through the window. I wonder how many people get stuck on that. That feels like the kind of thing that would be pretty easy to not think of. Take a look at the books inside the library. Interesting information is found within. What? You need a key to go inside the cellar. Here, take it. Thanks for key. Open the trapdoor with the key. Thank you. I just assumed that I would press down and jump on it. Those are some pretty giant rats. It did pretty good damage to me. I need that armor. Now, can you buy the book with the coupon for me? I can't leave the library. Alright, what say you? A bit of everything, make a choice. 100,000 gems. Ah, I see that you have a coupon. I'll sell you the book for only 200 gems. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you for the book. Hope you'll learn many things from it. Here, as promised, I offer you this. You have the universal book. By using this book, you will be able to understand all languages. Decipher the writing on the blue door underwater. You should also visit all the people you are not able to communicate with. Here, I'll give you back the 200 gems for the book. Thank you. Very good. Alright, let's talk to this guy now. Collect rare items symbolizing loyalty. You bring me one, I will offer you a good reward. Alright, it's like a scepter or something. Equipment. Oh, interesting. Another skip. Wow, that is a huge jump. 17 to 29. Hell yeah. Plus, we look cool. Right, I'm curious what this even is. Elixir. 20,000 gems. You're crazy, lady. What is up with your prices? I'm assuming that the text block was just like press button to scoop block. Pronounce the following words to pass. You decipher the sentence, "May the abyss submerge me." Really think that it would pop down and hurt me like that. At some point. Hey, level up. Hey. Hurts. Water temple, I guess. I'm not sure that I want to be in the water temple yet. I kind of want to save that to next episode. What do you got? Coral armor considerably improves your defense underwater. 1,000 gems, yes. So, equipment, plus 26 underwater. So then, if I go back into the air, presumably my defense drops. Where was the last save spot? because I feel like I haven't seen one in a while. Glad I've got this herb, because as is, I'm feeling kind of nervous about being this unhealthy. The herb does go a long way towards alleviating that anxiety. That one counted? That feels like bullshit. Working my way. Alright, so we're out of the water, so our defense is currently 24. I like that it shows our defense. Letting us know for sure, like, oh, you are currently not defended. Was there a save point in between those two rooms? I feel like there was. Surely that's not the closest save point to the water temple. There's no way. I have to have just overlooked a save point. But, yeah, this is where I'm going to call it for this episode. Yeah, Aggelos, I'm having a good time. I don't know why the reviews are so mixed. So far, this is exactly what I want out of a pixel Metroidvania. So, hopefully you guys are enjoying this, and hopefully you will join me tomorrow when we upload the next episode. So, until then, bye!